those nuclear tests in the Pacific. Not tests.
They were trying to kill it.
Well, since 1954, when Japan first unleashed to the world the first Godzilla movie, Godzilla has been in so many movies, I can't even count him. You know the battles. He's fought Mothra, he's fought King Kong, he's fought Mechagodzilla, Destroyer, Megalon. The smog monster. There's a monster out there that Godzilla hasn't battled to the death. I'm not sure who it is. Then Matthew Broderick got a hold of it and they did another Godzilla movie in 1998, but it was a little too jokey.
What do we do?
Running would be a good idea.
Let's go, man!
Godzilla was running rampant, stomping all over New York City. Didn't really work to my taste. I thought that was the end of Godzilla, at least as far as American audiences are concerned. But Gareth Edwards, a young British director, has found a way to return this monster to his roots. He's back in Tokyo for this new incarnation of Godzilla that Warner Brothers and Legendary have now made, and it is a big budget summer smash blockbuster if ever there was one. And it's extremely entertaining. What they've gotten right in this version is Godzilla just doesn't stomp on cities. He's also battling other monsters, which is what the other Godzilla movie that Matthew Broderick did lacked. This has Godzilla back in his form, really going after Mothra and these great creatures that have been created for this movie. The basic premise, though, it's been contemporized, is Bryan Cranston is a scientist who loses his wife in a nuclear facility in Japan and has always suspected that there was something more to it than the earthquakes that they claimed caused all the problems in this nuclear reactor plant.
You're lying, because what's really happening is that you're hiding something out there. My wife died here. Something killed my wife. And I have a right to know.
Well, at any rate, 15 years passed by and he has got conspiracy theory after theory, still trying to figure out what's going on, whereas the authorities just sign it off to tsunamis and earthquakes and all that stuff.
Now, the world still thinks this was an earthquake, and it would be preferable that that remains so.
Well, there's something lurking in these plants, and it ain't an earthquake. Wow. Godzilla is back, and back big time, but we don't really see the full monster. We get teases through, I think, about 3/4 of this movie until we really see him in action. There are other monsters to see that are out destroying everything. They saved the best for last here, and it is really fun. If you're into monster movies, you're gonna love this.
This alpha predator of yours, Doctor, do you really think he has a chance?
Let them fight.
It's not as intense as a Transformers movie, but there is a lot of action and great special effects in this version. Bryan Cranston is very good in the movie.
I deserve answers.
Juliette Binoche plays his wife for about 5 minutes. Aaron Taylor Johnson plays his son, and he becomes the one who goes out and fights to save the Earth with Godzilla.
When was the last time you let one of your guys put their fingers in a live bomb?
David Strathairn is the general who's determined to destroy all these monsters.
We will find this thing. It is imperative that we do so.
There are others in here who are arguing otherwise, and they said, no, he's actually trying to help us. It's a complicated plot as far as Godzilla movies go, and it's what summer movies are designed for. Some are big action movies like this one. If you're into Godzilla, you've got to go.